꽝이네. 왜 네이마르를 만났지?
네이마르랑 같은 팀이야.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Cedric Mullins. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Lewis makes the grab. One away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one almost got him. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Lau at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes ball 1. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Lau off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
The center fielder.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Bregman to first. One up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Ford. And right back to the mound. On to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
And a pitch.
Kyle Tucker.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to Crone. Got him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A dive. He's got it. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, digging in, C.J. Crone.
The first baseman.
C.J. Crone can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Not even close there. 2-1. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
0-2.
Now one out to right. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Now one missed.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-2. On the ground, the third might be 2. Over to Lau. And that's 2. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. The pitch.
Myers.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Bell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fouled off left side. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Brandon Lau. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Bell having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Next offering is down low. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lewis throws to first. Lau out on the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Here's Royce Lewis.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, Royce.
Belak back to work. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
And now it's going to be Connor Capel. First offering misses the mark. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. That one felt good, and we're all square. It's 1-1. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one just misses, and that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So the lineup flips over. And now for Seattle, Yuri Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. Just off the outside part of the plate. Tied up here in the early going. And misses inside. And a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he hits a ground ball right side and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Bregman over to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And there's one away. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Going to count 1 and 2. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And it's off the wall. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Pena in the box now, takes strike one. That misses. Ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out, base is full. Line drive, base hit. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, great stop. The throw goes to second. Safe there. Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Houston, Cedric Mullins. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Still only one out here in the inning. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to Crone. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Josh Bell at the plate now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
2 outs. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mike Ford. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rendon at the plate now. That's ball 1. Up the middle and base hit. Ford around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. And now Cal Raleigh. He hit into a double play his first time up. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Hector Neris.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze bunt, but he can't get it to stay fair. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down looking. So digging in, Connor Capel. He's already homered here in this one.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Brandon Lau.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mauricio Dubon. Big spot for him here. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kyle Tucker. Line drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep. Part of the field.
Number 52.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Tucker on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Raleigh whips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Third out. Back in Seattle, and stepping in is the speedy Yuri Ruiz. With the right-hander back to work. On the ground, Dubon. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Mike Ford at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's too high. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And here comes Abreu, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And fouled off. Got him. Now 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Late that time. It's strike 2. Just misses with that one. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Rafael Montero on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
But the game is tied as the run comes in. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel.
Up next is the right fielder.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Raleigh on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball. Popped up. Pena under it. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. Check swing, no appeal. Tied at 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A big blow to the home fans, and now they're out in front. It's 6-4. Here's Mauricio. Dubon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through him for the K. Gassed it right by him. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 60, Taylor.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Ruiz going back. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Montero back to work. Misses inside. 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Dubon to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Yuri Ruiz. Strike one.
0-1.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
0-2.
The 0-2. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Matt Durant.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Jeremy Pena.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. And it'll bring up Mike Ford.
The designated hitter, Mike Ford.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. They say you win.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone. And here is C.J. Cron.
25. C.J. Cron.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air, left field. Mullins in pursuit. And there's 2 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
6, Anthony Rendon.
There's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Whips it to first. That takes care of Rendon. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting. Left
And
field.
now here is Cedric Mullins.
Mullins.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Munoz, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Now batting. The first baseman. John.
Here's Josh Bell. Smoked on the ground a second. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Puts a bunt down. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. In the air, center field. Snags it for the second out. Man at first. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Dubon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz makes his way towards it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Presley back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers gliding to his right, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 1 down. Royce Lewis will hit next. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself, and they're down to their last out. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Capel. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.